Hello and welcome to my channel if you're new, and hello and welcome back if you've been on here for a while. In today's video I'm doing a book haul. Over the last probably week and a half I have bought a lot of books, been sent a few books, and I thought I would share them with you. So let's get in. It is a big haul for me because I don't usually buy this many books this close together. I haven't for a while. I've been trying to save a bit of money, but I think with the pressure of uni I just don't care. So let's get into it. Also, it's a very hot day in the UK today, so don't forget to stay hydrated. Nice cup, brilliant. I go from TikTok shop, best thing. Right, let's get started. So this is Amazon, The Works and Waterstones, because Waterstones today had a double points, so obviously I went and grabbed some books. The first book we'll start with, the only Amazon one. This is Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. This is the fourth one in the Boys of Tom series. I have Saving Six over there. You can see the three. When this came up for £10, I just thought, meh, might as well buy it. So I now have it, so that when I finish Saving Six, which I'm currently put on pause just because of the fact, like, mentally cannot read it at this current moment in time. So once I'm back onto it, then I will be able to start reading it. And I have this one straight away because with Binding 13 I wanted to go straight into the next one because they follow along from each other. So I have it ready for when I finish it, I can go straight into the next one. So it's perfect. Going to the next two that were gifted, kind of. So the first one definitely was gifted. This was gifted by Harper / Avon, and it is Falling Hard for the Royal Guard by Megan Crossan. This is about somebody who lives in the Tower of London. This is also written by the girl who lives in the Tower of London. She keeps getting catfished on Tinder, and basically she falls in love with the Royal Guard, as it kind of states. I very kindly got asked if I wanted a copy of this, and of course I said yes. I'm also being invited to the book launch, but I don't think I'll be able to go down. One, I don't think my anxiety could cope with it, and two, it's the day before deadline, so I'm gonna have to say no to that, unfortunately. But it's still really cool that I get asked to go to an event. Anyway, similar to Red, White and Royal Blue is what they're saying. It kind of gives a similar vibe in my opinion. I actually have started Red, White and Royal Blue, but I've had to DNF it because the chapters are so long. So hopefully the chapters aren't long like this, like Red, White and Royal Blue. But I'm very excited to read it. I'll be giving you my thoughts once I've read it, but it sounds incredible. It just sounds like a nice kind of romance, you know, them easy romances. The next one is the Empire of Vampires by J. Christoph. This I saw in Waterstones, and I was like, that's kind of on my street, but I don't want to buy it in case I don't like it. And then, because obviously I do TikTok shop just to share books on there for you guys on my TikTok, I did 2 videos or something, and they were like, you've got a voucher for a sample, all you have to do is make a video. And I was like, great. It was £6. This book on the HarperCollins web TikTok shop was £6.99. So I just had to pay 99p for it. So I was like, that's fine, I will buy that. And if I don't like it, then I can give it to one of my friends who might like it, or gift it to one of you guys. It says about vampires waging a war against humanity, and Gabriel, being half man half monster, is the last one standing in this Silver Saints, which is kind of dedicated to defend the realm of the creatures of the night. So it sounds very, very fun. Do I mainly buy it for this beautiful cover that I will not mention, but it also has beautiful illustrations in it, and I'm very excited to read it. It's a big book. It's a thick book. It's 700 pages long and tiny writing, but you know, it's fine. We will get around to it at some point. I'll go on to Waterstones and then The Works now. So from the Waterstones, I got 2 books. I was going to get 3, but they didn't have the other one, which is the one I'm most excited for because it's an ice hockey one. But I'm very excited for these as well. So it's these 2. So it's Flawless by Elle Silver and Heartless by Elle Silver. These 2 have just been published recently by the Little Brown Company. I saw them in on Waterstones they're selling them, and I was like, it's double points. So checked if they were in my local store. 2 of them were. The one I really wanted wasn't, but I was like, this is the first and second anyway. I'll get Powerless later once I've read these 2. And I got 2 points, 2 stamps for them. Thought I was going to get more, but you know, it's fine. These look amazing. This one is a golden boy of professional bull racing, and it's like keep your hands off my daughter kind of style, I think. Yeah, which sounds really interesting. These are all small town romance cowboy style. This is a cowboy one, and every time I think of a cowboy I think of Danny Rick, so of course had to pick up my first ever cowboy romance. And this one is a nanny and the father of the person that she nannies for, which, if you know me, recently I've got into the age gap and I kind of love it. So of course I had to pick these up. Heard amazing things. These were originally this is an indie author who's been published recently, so when I saw them had to pick them up. I love these covers so much as well, like the monochrome look, like using just one colour, and it's just so effective. I love these covers so much. Now we're on to the 4 books I got from the works. I haven't even opened up the box yet because I got 3 delivered and 1 I bought. Oh, it's got a bloody sticker on the back of it. I'll have to sort out that sticker afterwards. As you can tell, I keep getting the first 2 in a series. Anyway, I got these 2. These are £5 in the works. £5, and they went in my local, so I bought them online and got them sent. And that is A Not So Meet Cute and So Meant to Be by Megan Quinn. I've heard a lot of great things about Megan Quinn. I have gonna try one of her ice hockey romances actually, but because I saw these were professionally published and everyone raving on about them, like some of my really good friends on here on like TikTok and stuff rave on about these books, so I had to pick it up. Heather kind of swayed me. She's actually starting her own YouTube, so I will tag her down below. But yeah, I've wanted these for so long. I was going to get them for my birthday, didn't in the end, and when I saw them for £5 each instead of £10, I obviously had to pick them up. Like, what? Like, obviously had to. So I picked up both of them. They're beautiful. Do I like the person on the front? No, but you know, kind of cute at the same time. So obviously had to pick them up. Then I picked up this baby. Do I already have the original covers and the indie versions? Absolutely I do, but I decided, because this was in the works for a £5, this is the Ravenhood series Flock by Katie Stewart. I love Katie Stewart. She actually follows me on both Instagram and TikTok, which I was kind of like, oh my god, Katie Stewart follows me, like, you know what I mean, like, oh my god. I decided to pick it up. I have the original covers in them. You can't get the original covers anymore since it's being published by Pan, I can't remember who it is now. Anyway, so I've kept them. I kind of preferred them to these covers. Now I've seen this in person, I quite like it, I'm not gonna lie. But I bought this, the whole rounded explanation was, I bought this so I can annotate it with you guys. I'm gonna do a few more annotation vlogs. I'm kind of trying it out with Saving 6, but because I've not read that before, I think I'm struggling. So I think I'm gonna stop and maybe carry on with it afterwards. But I got the Ravenhood Flock so I can annotate with you guys because it is one of my favourite books. I'm not excited to reread the second one because that kind of broke me, but I'm very excited to have this one. She's actually coming out with a novella about Dom. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it because obviously Dominic is my favourite character. I literally have not recovered. I read this book a year ago now, like in April. I read this a year ago last year. And I still cannot get over it. Like, I still well up at the thought of Dom. Kind of still emotionally attached to that character. But she's coming out with a novella. And if they don't come out with the original covers, so it matches, I'm going to be fuming. I hope they do. But yeah, I wanted to annotate with you guys. I just want to annotate some of my favourite books of last year with you guys. So I've got Flock. And a while ago, I got Punk 57 gifted to me. So I'm going to annotate that version of Punk 57 and this one with you guys. Just so that I can be like, show you. I don't really know how to annotate, to be honest. I just thought, oh, it'd be nice to annotate my favourite books for you guys on here. And the other one I actually got when I went in to ask about Not So Meet Cute, and that's Mr. Wrong Number by Lynn Painter. I've heard great things recently about Lynn Painter, so I thought £5, may as well pick it up. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. I'll give it to one of my friends. She's more into fantasy, but you know, it's fine. I've got a few friends that I can give this to, and it just sounds really good. It's about like somebody getting a random text from a wrong number and something, and I don't really know, but it just sounds really good. I've heard of quite a few people really liking this, so obviously I had to pick it up. So yeah, that is my book haul. I have got 9 books in literally a week and a half. That's mental. I haven't had this many books in a very long time, but I'm very happy about it. So yeah, that is my massive book haul. Well, massive for me, probably not massive for other people, but massive for me. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you like this video. If you've read any of these books, what your opinions are on these books, please do start a conversation. I kind of love it when we start a conversation like that. And I'll see you guys next time in my next YouTube video. If you want any specific YouTube videos or anything, whether that's book related, uni related, anything at all, just let me know and I will get around to that. So yeah, hope you did like this video.